and Mao. Today is Theatrical Thursday, and it's a nice, cool day in LA.
Oh, it's nice. Oh,
yes.
I'm sorry, baby. Okay.
It's a nice, cool day.
Instagram is on.
All right, let's see if my Instagram will. It's actually, you know what? My Instagram did work yesterday. It was just
shutting off.
It just shut off, but it actually kept going, which was really interesting. So with that, I'm looking for it, and we're waiting for all of you to show up. Let's
give you a couple of minutes to wake up.
To come into.
You having what, tea?
I'm having a specialty.
Oh, and you're using Papa Bear.
I'm using Papa Bear because I like Papa Bear.
Ooh.
And sometimes
Hello. And I'm seizing the day.
Yes, that's right. And this is, I'll tell you when more people get here, but I'll tell you exactly what kind of tea I'm having this morning. Alex Arduna. Hello, Alex Arduna.
Alex! I think it's Alex. I think you shared the... Ayer pusiste el trailer de Seized, ¿no? Creo que es ese Alex.
Oh, I always go to my story. Here we go. All right, here we go. Instagram.
Hello, hello. Oh, you know what?
Hello, Instagram. Hi. Welcome.
Buenos dias.
Welcome to Conversations with Jen and Mao.
¿Qué dice?
Yes, Richard's Rialbel.
Rialbel or Triabel?
Richard, yay, Richard. Good morning.
Good morning.
Look, I get to use my.
Do you want to pull in our blue?
What do you mean?
It's not so bright there.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. A little closer, and good. And then just pull it from the bottom as people are. Richard Iñiguez in la casa. Good morning, Richard.
Okay.
Good morning, Richard Iñiguez, one of the best actors, Latino actors Hollywood has, and one of the most awesomest people. He is such a
huge heart.
Talk about Theatrical Thursday. Talk about
Theatrical Thursday,
a human
one
being
of our best.
that has fought and has been a catalyst in this industry in Hollywood for the Latino community and Latino actors.
Such a supporter and just a huge heart. Heart of gold.
Always.
We appreciate you.
Very much.
Nice to see you today. Big hugs to you. It's
Abrazos.
been so long. We usually see each other at Hollywood events, and it's been a while since that.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. So if you're joining us for the first time,
George Lee, welcome. Buenos dias. Good morning, Elgene Luke.
And
Carla Valentine.
Elgene, if you're joining, look, our microphone is perfectly placed, actually.
I like it.
Look at that. Look at that.
Prince Shaw in the house. Good morning.
Príncipe,
looking good, Jen. Oh, thank you so much.
Prince Charming.
Thank you. I really enjoy your 11:11, says George Lee.
I'm so glad.
I'm so happy we are here to serve and to give value and to just, have fun. And so that really makes us feel awesome. So let's celebrate on that. Yay! Awesome.
Or in Spanish, we would say, me gusta, me gusta, me gusta. Que me gusta, me gusta, me gusta. Que me gusta, me gusta, me gusta.
Yes, I am warming up the angel cards to see what our message for the day is.
Let's warm them up. I think good morning. Well, we have Prince Shaw on your mine is Richard Iñiguez is okay. We have 3 comments on mine. Let me see. Prince Shaw. Interesting. You know what's interesting, my love?
What is interesting? Ali Lot in the house.
All of a sudden, we're starting to get.
Thank you, George.
Comments on our personal.
Yes, well, we've been getting those a lot.
And
so it does work.
Facebook Live was not allowing, as of 2 months ago, to use your personal. We kept them.
So
you could see us, but you couldn't comment.
Yes.
You could comment, but we couldn't see it.
Exactly.
So now we're seeing it in real time.
Right.
So interesting.
So,
interesting.
Yay.
Yeah. Yay.
All right. Welcome to Conversations with Jen and Mao. Today is Theatrical Thursday. Buenos días. Bienvenidos a Conversaciones con Jen y Mao a las 11:11 de la mañana. Hoy día es jueves teatral. Jueves dramático.
Pero, ¿sabes qué? I have never heard you say 11:11 Conversaciones con Jenny Mao.
I know, me salió hoy por primera vez, ¿no?
Tenemos que hacerlo.
Let's do it. I'm down. Boom.
Tenemos que hacerlo.
All right, here we go.
Social media shared.
Yay!
Yeah, thank you, Allison.
One of my landmark leaders. Yay! Sending our beautiful Donna Eller love and healing energy. She is a champion. She is, she's going to beat cancer and she's doing an amazing job. So love and healing power to Donna Eller.
Yes.
So,
and then,
all right, so then let's just go to our...
Today we're sharing also our friend Oscar Torre with Omar Chaparro. They just finished filming a film here in Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. And congratulations, they're on People in Español.
Yay!
We like that.
Oscar Torre and
Omar Chaparro.
Omar Chaparro, really cool. Yay! So, let's see who else.
And the imagen awards
came out. Oh, hi, beautiful Miss. Let's see, we've got Victor, and we've got, oh my goodness, Elise, how are you? And Steven, our Theo from New Jersey.
Oh, hello. He's on my Instagram. He's not on yours. He is on my...
But he's on my WhatsApp.
Oh, hello.
All right. I'm watching from Pittsburgh. You have fans here. Oh, love it. Give it up for
Pittsburgh.
I love it.
Now, is the Steelers?
The
football team?
We're not big sports fanatics, so we don't know all these things. So, yes, what is your...
is it the Steelers?
I have no idea.
I'm guessing
Listen, all I know is the Redskins because I grew up in DC.
I know the San Francisco 49ers.
I know the Dolphins because
Dallas
I grew
Cowboys.
Up in Miami.
Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
We know some.
We know some, but yeah.
We know the Clippers are our basketball team, and we know the Lakers are our basketball team. We know the Dodgers, an LA team.
The Heat from Miami.
So we know. All
right. Okay, but yeah.
Yes!
Oh, you were right.
Oh, my God. I said it!
So now that we're up here, let's just get in stage.
All right, let's get in stage.
Okay, let's get in stage. All right.
Oh, let me bring the computer. Let me move the computer up just
a
little bit.
Off a little
right
bit,
here.
Right?
Watch this happen, guys. Watch the magic happen.
Bring it up.
There you go.
A little more so we can see True.
You want to see True?
I want to see True Form Films.
All right, True Form Films in the house.
Yeah.
Look at this.
This is Theatrical Thursday.
See, guys, this is what's happening.
This is what we do.
There we go. What is it? Kelly Ripa and what's her name? And Ryan Seacrest are doing their show, except they get to sit down. But we get to sit down and still work, we're
our own crew, right? Boom.
Bam! And also,
one-stop shop here.
And we just finished an audition that we had to send in before this show.
So the lights were still in the way.
It's still in the way. But we didn't want to be late for you guys because we love you. We appreciate you, and we're here for you.
All righty, so let's jump into our magical elevator. Take a deep breath. Everybody jump in. We're going into our magical elevator, raising our vibration, raising our frequency, going up to the 11th floor, the 11th magical floor of the universe, where we get to just have fun, celebrate life, create the life of our dreams, and just for this 1 hour, let go of any problem, any concern, and just really visualize yourself and feel like you want to feel all the time, and visualize your life the way you want it, right? And just stepping up.
By the way. That jacket is really a great color on
you. Yay! Well, I'm happy to wear it today because it's a little chilly. And I went hiking this morning for the first time, and I'm super happy about that. I saw one of my best friends for the first time in months, and that was a really beautiful reunion.
Did you wear your mask?
I did wear my mask.
Good job.
And went up to Fryman Canyon, and it was so amazing. And the overcast, I felt like I was in San Francisco. So yummy. So with that, let's see what our angels want.
We're in the elevator already.
Yes, well, we've already shot up to the 11th beautiful floor of the universe.
Oh, the party started.
The best
party in the elevator. Party in the elevator. What is it? Party in the elevator. Party.
This is the best spiritual party in the world, and we are happy to have you. So with that, let's take a deep breath. Beautiful Pamela and Raul. If you see me missing, because
it's on your text.
It's on Messenger, baby. You can go to
on Messenger. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me check Messenger. Okay, Pamela.
Yes, our beautiful Pamela and Raul.
We love you, but I think that was your text.
Maybe
it's your text. I'm almost sure it's your text if it came up there.
All right, let's see.
Okay, vamos a ver.
Ready?
Okay. Did you shake it up?
I did. I've been doing it.
Okay.
I'll shake it up for you a little more. You want me to shake it up for you a little more? Like a margarita?
Hey, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Shake it.
Okay. All right. There we go. Respira profundo.
Sí. Focus.
Where your focus goes, your energy
flows.
That's right. And
Mr.
one for me.
Tony Robbins himself says it, and we have stolen it from him because it is the truth.
Well, he's like, you know what I love about him? That's what he says. He's like, I'm sharing this with you so you could take it into the world, share it, steal it, however you want to see it, just share it because it's all about that, and that's what I love about him. He's not territorial at all about he is a huge, a huge influence, positive influence in the world.
Absolutely. He's a change in the world. He's a beast.
He is.
He's a beast.
Unleash the beast!
Okay, here we go. And?
A ver.
I like how you touch those angel cards, baby.
Romance.
Hello.
Romance. See, I was touching the cards in a very
romantic yes, you
way.
Were.
And I got romance. All
so,
right.
Focus
Social
on
media
romance.
Shared. Allie says, "Thank you, Allie. Why are you in leather today, Jen? I'm feeling
romantic, leopardy.
I'm feeling rawr. Have you seen that TikTok thing? Yeah, Juliana has a TikTok where she's like, rawr. It's so funny. All right?
Yes.
It's a really cute one.
But I always will like Wizard of Oz when he goes,
Oh, gosh. All right. Let's see. There are 2 different places to leave comments. You can watch on the screen in a Facebook feed. Comments left there won't be seen once they click on the live show. They can leave live comments. Yes. And George, bless you. George says, you guys are beautiful and very positive. Thank you.
Gracias.
Oscar Torres is a great actor, and I'm proud to say a dear friend of mine. Oh, he's fantastic.
We love him to pieces.
It's funny because, Oscar I've known for over 20 years, and we've worked in so many projects together. And, and I played his sister in a movie called Counterpunch. And then I played his wife in a pilot last year. So now every time, we've always referred to each other as brother and sister. And now we're like, proud of you, bro / hubby. Proud of you, sis / wifey. And it's so funny.
Yeah.
And it's great. It's just great to see, we've grown up together in this industry. It's just fantastic. He's from Miami like I am. And
he's a good soul, man. He's a good soul. Yeah.
He and Chuti are, a power couple as well, and we're just so super happy to have them in our life.
We said, we got off the phone the other day. We were FaceTiming with them, and we just said how much we just love them.
And appreciate them.
Just love them. It's just they're great.
And it's Theatrical Thursday. It's like us artists. Again, we touched upon a lot of this yesterday, but today just to add on that you grow up with the same artist and we support one another, and it's a beautiful thing. So look, I see Pammy here. Pamela, we're trying to get on, but we are having technical difficulties in the apartment. Please do not think we abandoned you. No,
we
never.
do not think that at all.
No.
Even if you're not on, we do not think you have abandoned.
I would have been like, where are you, Mama? So Ali says, I'm very focused on my future.
We don't have abandonment issues. We've worked through them.
Yes. So Ali says, I'm very focused on my future romance.
Hello. Is it romance with yourself?
And she is calling in the
romance
for her life as well. I love that.
All right. If you're feeling sassy, romantic, put the leather on. Put a little lion if you're feeling leather.
Put a leather on. Okay, so let's start with focus, right?
Focus.
Yeah, I love it. She's focused on her romance. So let's focus on romance. Love it.
Vamos.
Okay. Enfocarnos.
Okay, Prince, can you do me a favor? Since you're already on Jennifer's page, can you just do a hello or put a tiger? I'm just curious if it will come through again. Just curious if it'll come through here.
Yes.
So for those who are joining you, we have comments coming here and we have comments coming here in another computer. Okay.
Well, now that you're there's more of you here, I wanted to share. I don't know if I shared about the avocado tea, and you get the bone of the avocado and you boil it, and all the really amazing antioxidants and properties are really great for us. So boil it and make a tea. And I've been drinking it, and it's been giving me a lot of energy. And so that's what I'm drinking right now. I'm still not drinking coffee.
That's great.
I'm going on 16 days with no coffee. Woo woo! And I'm feeling fantastic.
And Jennifer, her mom was telling me, and another friend of mine were saying, hey, you've lost weight. Actually, it's not that I've probably lost a lot of weight. I haven't checked, but it's the inflammation that is going down because I start with the celery juice and I start with the lemon water in the morning, and then through the day I'm just eating more vegetables. I'm still eating my little rice and my chicken, but I'm eating more vegetables and I'm having more water.
Yes.
Every 2 hours,
a lot of water.
I have it in my calendar as every 2 hours drink more water. And yes, Jennifer said it this morning. I said it's inflammation.
It is the inflammation.
It's inflammation. That's all it was.
Because there's so many. Yeah, we get inflamed with the sugars and all the toxins. And when we give our liver a break, the inflammation goes down.
Yes.
Okay.
Real quick, Prince, are you on Jennifer's page here, Prince Shaw? Because
sending some love.
Sending some love, but it doesn't appear here. See?
Okay. All righty.
So that's interesting. So, Prince, let me know where you says, I've been focusing my energy on creating the Jen and Mal cooking hour. Then it came to me, your set is already in your backyard. We set up a few different cameras and cook. Your on-screen magic together is addicted. People eat food. Let's talk about it. I'm going to manifest it. True Form Films is going to create a cooking show.
Let me tell you, Prince, I mean, you're pretty amazing because years ago, and then we'll go to our cards. Years ago, he's already passed, a really beautiful soul. director that I worked with, and he Micheline, I used to call him Michel Katz. He directed actually Elise. I don't know if you're still on, but that's where I met Elise, and we started this film together called Trapped in Perfection. Mm-hmm. And he would love to make, to invite people over, and we would cook together, and then we would watch a movie, and then we had a friend, a mutual friend, that would come over and make the Spanish paellas. It was an amazing time, an amazing fun time. And one time we were like, you know what? We should make a show about this, like actors and just creatives getting together and cooking a meal, and then we're sitting, and then to sit down and watch a movie and critique the movie as we're, critiquing our food and eating our food. And every episode, it's a different dish from a different country. And we just like built on it. And of course, we were all so busy all the time that it was just a great, great idea that never happened. So perhaps, never know. I mean, I
don't
love
cook.
It. But it's great. It would be great to see you.
I'd be watching. The cook is right here. Our cook is right here.
Yeah. I want paella, right?
Oh, paella.
That was my dad's favorite. May he rest in peace. And our beautiful Felipe, may he rest in peace as well.
He was
an amazing chef. Yeah. Our friend from Mexico that passed and left us this year. And paella, it's a very it's a comfort food. It's just a beautiful, beautiful ceremony of creating.
Yes.
So with that, let me focus on this.
Well, conversations.
Focus.
Think
about what you want. Okay, not what you don't want. Think about what you want, not what you don't want. Enfócate en lo que quieres, no en lo que no quieres. Guard your thoughts carefully because they create your experiences. Guard your thoughts carefully because they create your experiences. Sometimes it seems that our thoughts choose us, but this is never the case. We always choose our thoughts. Every moment. Our thoughts always have an effect, and there are no neutral thoughts. 1/2 second before you hold a thought, you decide to hold it. So with practice, you can learn to monitor and alter your thoughts. This is an equivalent of putting your hand on the steering wheel of your life. You may believe that your concentration abilities are impaired, yet the infallible mind of God is within your own mind. You can experience remarkable feats of concentration by affirming. Write this down if you have something to write with. I am now able to focus my mind at will. Or memorize it. I am now able to focus my mind at will. I hold only loving thoughts, and my angels act as my gatekeepers in establishing a steady stream of thoughts of love. I'm going to read that one more time. I am now able to focus my mind at will. I hold only loving thoughts, and my angels act as my gatekeepers in establishing a steady stream of thoughts of love. Right? It's all about love. This is the hour of love. Power love.
Power hour.
And now, let's read
romance.
Romance. All right. The angels, romance. The angels are addressing and assisting you with your romantic needs. Ask for and accept the angels' help with your love life. Ask for and accept your angels' help with your love life. This card signifies that your angels have heard your appeals for romance. They acknowledge your heart's yearnings for love. They have received and answered your request. Now you will work in concert with the angels to manifest the romance you are seeking. The angels will guide you in specific ways to ensure that they grant your wish. For instance, you may get a strong urge to drive to a certain place, and you might meet a wonderful partner When you arrive at that destination, the angel's guidance may ask you to engage in self-improvement activities, such as exercise class, nutritional practice, or self-help seminars. Follow this guidance, and you will discover the romance you are seeking. You know, I truly have discovered the romance with myself.
Hello.
I have. You know, it's really.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
And
I can attest to that.
And I'm really, I'm feeling like me, even more, like me again, more. Does that make sense? Like, I thought that I was in touch with me, but now I'm like really in touch with me, my deep me. It's really, I've said really a million times, but it's fascinating because
really is a good word.
Really, it is.
It could be different ways.
It really
is. Or it could be
really,
or it could be really, or it could be really.
So yes, really.
Well, on that.
Feliz jueves, hermano Valdía. Yes, you mean boil the seed of avocado? That's exactly what I mean, Ali. Avocado tea. It comes out red, and I don't put any honey or anything, and it's sweet enough. I'm liking it. I'm really enjoying it. Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Try it. It's different. I'm always open to trying new things in life.
You are.
I love to take risks. I love to be spontaneous. So I've gotten more in touch with that part of myself. And
there you go. So on that, I found this book because I've been doing a lot of the meditation in the morning. It's a 10-minute meditation with Joe Dispenza. And it's a book called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One. Breaking the habits of being yourself. You are not doomed by your genes and hardwired to be a certain way for the rest of your life. A new science is emerging that empowers all human beings to create the reality they choose. In Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, renowned author, speaker, researcher, and chiropractor Dr. Joe Dispenza combines the fields of quantum physics, neuroscience, brain chemistry, biology, and genetics to show you what is truly possible. Not only will you be given the necessary knowledge to change any aspect of yourself, but you will be taught the step-by-step tools to apply what you learn in order to make measurable changes in any area of your life. If you go and look for Joe Dispenza, watch him. There's a lot of YouTube stuff, and it's very interesting. Mm-hmm. Really interesting. His perspective and the tools that he gives, and he's very calm.
Yeah,
there's a calmness to him on the way he speaks, and
yes,
I think it's great. But I love breaking the habit because really,
it's all what about it is. It's habits.
Breaking habits,
breaking bad habits that don't serve you anymore, right? And focus on the habits that do serve you, and drinking that lemon water in the morning, it's so refreshing, it's so awesome, wakes you up. It really gives your liver and your body a refresher, and then following it with celery juice is just magnificent. And
I put a little lemon also on the celery juice to give it a little kick.
And then you can have your cup of coffee, but definitely start with
But they say to wait an hour and a half before you have your cup of coffee.
Exactly. But again, it's a really beautiful journey to have that romance with yourself first, because then you're able to really be open to having a romance with your mates.
Well, what's interesting, and you say that because this morning, right, she went for a walk with one of our friends. I wake up, right? This is my ritual. I wake up and I go straight to the kitchen. I just, boom, wake up, go, squeeze the lemon into the water, drink the water. Get the celery juice, which was made already this morning. I drink it. I go back into the room. I put either Bob Proctor or Joe Dispenza or any kind of 30-minute meditation on gratitude, wealth, success, abundance.
Yes.
And I'll lay there for 30 minutes to 40 minutes with the water. It's like literally having a romance with myself. Mm-hmm. Like it's my bromance. and I really felt that this morning. Like I'm giving my body so much love just by giving it the best nutrition in the morning. Because it really is. And I know that what I'm doing, given the lemon water, it's already fresh. The lemon is coming from the lemon.
It's live.
It's live. Yes. And then the celery is us pressing the celery into the thing. So when I look at them, I know it's good. Mm-hmm. And then I lay down and it's like,
and then you're feeding your
Calgon. No, it's not saying Calgon take me away. It's Bob Proctor taking me away, or Joe Dispenza taking me away.
You just dated yourself.
or Tony Robbins taking me away. Mm-hmm. There's so many great meditations in the morning. And,
definitely.
And it just centers me, and I wake up in a really great way, and I'm really enjoying it. Now I'm craving it now.
I love it. It's really great. I am so happy about that.
And I'm sorry, guys, my allergies are acting up right now.
I was gonna say, are you crying?
It's the allergies. It's the allergies. So I'm sorry. I gotta kind of.
Don't cry, honey. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Avocado tea builds your immune system. You can also dye white tea shirts pink naturally with boiling avocado seeds with the shirt.
Oh,
wow, you're so knowledgeable, Prince Shaw.
You're so fancy.
Look at you. Fancy. That's fantastic. All right. Determination. Who has determination?
Who's determined?
We are determined.
Determined.
All righty, here we go. You must never slacken in your efforts to build new lives for yourselves. Wow.
Slacken.
You must never slacken in your efforts to build new lives for yourselves. Creativeness means pushing open the heavy door to life. This is not an easy struggle. Indeed, it may be the hardest task in the world. For opening the door to your own life is more difficult than opening the doors to the mysteries of the universe. Wow. And that's exactly what we've been doing during this pandemic. Yeah. Opening the door to our inner life, right? As individuals, as a couple, and bless you, baby. And, and as a community here at 1111, we've been opening the door. We're opening the vibration every single day, renewing ourselves as a community and individually celebrating each other and supporting one another to really go within and to really love ourselves first, right? Put that mask on first. And our awesome Daisaku Ikeda little determination book, it's not little at all. It's a huge book.
Yeah, exactly.
On my side, remain only my principles, the ideals of truth and justice. I am quite tranquil. I know I will prevail.
That's certainty, right?
Right.
That's
having certainty. Exactly. The course of our lives is determined by how we react, what we decide, and what we do. At the darkest of times, the nature of that response determines a person's true worth and greatness.
Amen. COVID-19, ladies and gentlemen. How we decided.
Yeah.
COVID bonus. How we decided to react to it. Do we live in the fear, or we go, oh no,
exactly. Right.
You know,
and take the time and see it as a gift of the universe to really work on ourselves and to love ourselves and work on our families and and really take the time to rest and love ourselves. Right.
Yeah, that's why
we're always
we've
always been in that rat race and just go. And it's really a beautiful, it's a beautiful time.
That's why we call it COVID bonus. Michael Beckwith, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's not that we haven't had our breakdowns. No. We've had our breakdowns. We've had our moments. We've had our fear, and it's there. We just choose not to focus on that for too long. Right? I mean, it shows up, but we choose to pivot and keep focusing on what we're creating and keep focusing on the love that we have for each other and discovering that love for ourselves even more focus on the love with our family, focus on our love with our community and what we do, so we invite you to do the same. And I know that you're doing the same because you're here.
Well, I'll say this. Even if you don't feel like doing it for yourself and you have children or you have people who love you and want the best for you,
start there. Do it for them.
Start
first.
there.
And then.
Because then you stop being interesting and more interested
and being of service.
Being of service and being a change. I can't tell you, I keep saying it. The change for me really came about the moment that I had my child. Mm-hmm. Well, that you had the child.
I know. How were the labor pains, babe?
Very difficult. Very difficult. Yeah. But
the contractions were pretty long, I remember.
But I know that because we're doing the work, I also expect my children to do the work.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. So I'm going to read this because it really, I wanted to really sink. The course of our lives is determined by how we react, what we decide and what we do at the darkest of times. So how we react and what we decide and what we do at the darkest of times. The nature of that response determines a person's true worth and greatness. That's pretty awesome.
I think so too.
Yes.
I think so too.
So with that, I would love to go into our 16 seconds of forgiveness, 16 seconds of gratitude, and 16 seconds of celebration, creating that life that that you wish for, or that wish, that dream, that goal. Just celebrate it in your heart as if it's already happened. Okay, so vamos a empezar con.
And I'll just say this one more time.
Perdón.
If you don't believe in you, how can you expect anybody else to believe in you? So you gotta go back. Romance with yourself first. Romance with yourself first.
Yes. Hug yourself. Say, I love you.
And it's okay to focus on yourself.
Yes.
All right. Ready?
Yes, my love.
I'm going to clear my nose again.
Yes, clear, baby, clear.
Okay. All right.
Prince Charles says, I'm determined. Yes. COVID is even affecting my dreams. I dreamt today that I was explaining to a child how people are getting sick and dying from a child's perspective. And we'll write it all down. I hope that you're really writing down your dreams, because there's a lot of messages in your dreams, and do your morning pages. You're a writer. So it would be amazing for you to write a story, how maybe you saved this child's life. And because children, they don't know, they're afraid, they have no idea.
There's no comprehension. Children cannot.
They just don't get it.
Juliana,
so, yeah,
she knows something's happening, but she doesn't. We try to explain to her the what it is, but we really don't go into the big details about people are dying around. Yeah. We just know you got to be very careful, because we don't want to instill that fear in her.
Just being careful. You got to wear a mask, and
that's it.
And we're staying home,
and we're still allowing her to have, if she wants to have her Nutella once a week, fine. And she wants to have some ice cream, we don't take those things away from her, because we also understand that this is hard for the children. She can't
from one day to the next. She can't play with her friends. So, alrighty.
Mark Probert in the house. What's up, Mark?
This is way cool. Roll on up.
I love it. Mark and I went to undergrad together.
Oh, that's fantastic. I have a dream app and I journal on that. Oh, that's great. I didn't even know that.
I love it.
That existed. There's an app for everything.
Love you, Jen. Oh, Cosmo in the house.
Love you too, Cosmito.
What does it say?
They only have a pair of 30-pound dumbbells for sale. Mal, I'm buying a pair of 55-pound dumbbells for $200.
We are buying, my buddy and I, Alvaro, we decided, we're embellishing our workout because our gym is closed. It's
building a gym.
We're going to build a gym at the
That's
house.
Right.
That's it.
What's your reaction, right, to gyms being closed?
That's
it. Are you going to cry? Are you going to
cry? Or you,
Are you going to build your own
we already have a workout set here, but we're going to embellish it a little bit more so we can keep pushing ourselves.
Yeah.
More.
Yes, please. I like these. I like the muscles. No, but that's my part.
Okay. All right, let's give him some good
let's go.
16 seconds.
16 seconds of forgiveness. Take a deep breath. Place your hands in your heart. Any grudge, any forgiveness, any incompletion that you might have from your past, your present, anyone you need to forgive, including yourself. Do it now. Release it. You deserve to be free of that pain and that heaviness that we feel when we're holding on to resentment. Let go of all that resentment. Dejen ir toda ese dolor. Perdonen a quien tengan que perdonar. Take another deep breath. Sigan respirando profundamente. Now, that space that just opened up from releasing and forgiving, fill that space with gratitude. That space in your heart, in your mind, in your body. Fill it with gratitude. Ahora llenen ese espacio con gratitud, con amor. Tomen ese respiro profundo. Take a deep breath. Inhale that love. And fill your heart with gratitude for your life, for you, for the romance with yourself, with your new self. Now, celebrate, a celebrar, celebrate that triumph, celebrate that feeling of achievement for that goal, that dream that you have. Feel how you're going to feel. Really get emotional about it. Really feel the emotion, the enthusiasm, the excitement. That's how we get to attract what we love, because we are raising our vibration to match and to meet that vibration of joy. We can generate the joy now. Don't wait for that to happen for you to feel joy. Feel the joy now. Sonrían, celebren por lo que acaba de cumplirse en su vida. No esperen ser felices. Sean felices ahora mismo. No esperen que eso se cumpla para que sean completamente felices. Sean felices y siéntanse completamente en gratitud y en celebración por lo que acaba de cumplirse en su vida. Woo! Okay.
Yeah, stretch it out. Oh, stretch, baby.
Celebrate, take that, celebrate.
Celebrate.
And really bring bring it in, celebrate it, and see it happening in your life right now. Yes! Yes! And keep celebrating it and jump up for joy for that dream having come true right now at this moment. And we have our beautiful communities just celebrating together. Tenemos nuestra comunidad celebrando juntos y ayudándonos y celebrándonos y aplaudiéndonos. I feel like, yes, we did it.
Boom!
Yay! Celebrate, baby!
Boom!
Come on,
Celebrate!
Yay! All right.
What's the song? Celebrate! Dun, 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 dun. Something like that. What is it? Muin! What's up, Muin? Great to see you.
All right.
Oh, Cosmo, love you, Jen.
Love you too.
All right, let's see. We have any Buster Rojas and Paula Lara in the house.
Yes.
Well, we keep saying
How
house.
did you
It's
feel?
in the elevator.
That's right. Well, we're not in the elevator anymore. We go up to the 11th floor and we come out of the elevator. And it is the most magical place on earth. So, alrighty, let's do this. So, Theatrical Thursday, let's give it up for some. We have our 35th Annual Imagine Awards. The nominees were announced yesterday, right? Or the day before. And a very dear friend of ours, Jernest Corchado, is nominated for Best Actress for the TV show. It's an anthology. It's called Little America, and she did a fantastic job.
It's an Apple TV?
Apple TV. So give it up for Jernest. She was recently a celebrity guest in our acting class for our kids class, and she was just so gracious and so inspiring and just so giving, you know. I remember meeting her, over 5 years ago, and she's just grown up so much. She's this young, beautiful, talented actress that has a huge heart.
Yes.
Like, you can tell that, you know, she's
beautiful.
really
She's a beautiful person.
Inside and out. So I'm very proud of her.
Well, just if you don't know, the Imagine Awards, it's sort of the Emmys for the Latin community.
Mm-hmm.
It's the big award show for the Latin community here in Los Angeles. And so the nominations went out 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, we've been in the industry for over 30 years. So it's like going to high school. It's like, you know, everybody. At this point, we pretty much know everybody. So we want to take this time to congratulate everybody.
All the nominees. Absolutely. Congratulations.
You know, I'm just going through Facebook, like Henke Madera got, for Queen of the South. He's, and, you know, just really great.
Gabriel, did he?
No, I think it's Luisa. Luisa Lechine signed with APA.
Oh, nice. All right. Congratulations.
Great job, Luisa Lechine, great writer. She's been around for a long time writing for
We're
TV.
with APA commercially, and it's
They're a great
fantastic
commercial agency,
theatrical agency, commercial agency, and for writers, obviously, it's, you know, they do. It's like a CAA. So if you have any questions theatrically, let us know.
Anything about acting, movies.
If anybody wants an angel card, let us know.
What our experience is. I mean, anything you want.
Yes.
We are open to talk about.
We started our new acting class as well. We still have some available spots.
Yeah.
We have 3 slots left. So if you know of anyone that would like to start, we can definitely start them out next Wednesday as well. Shortcut to Hollywood.biz. And we can take students from all over the world because we're doing Zoom, which is fantastic.
Which is great.
Yes.
Which is it's turned out to be it's turned out to be this you know, again, it's an interesting experience to teach over Zoom, and I'm sure that a lot of people who are teaching, you know, because there's a way that we teach that we believe you got to be standing with the actor face to face and pushing him, right? So there's a little separation that happens. So it makes everybody focus on a different level, which means
exactly,
we got to have them. We got to have them try different tactics within
to get to their emotional state.
Because usually, like if I need somebody,
vulnerable state,
or they're resisting, I have them literally. We have them. I stand, and I have them push against me. Like I go, push me as hard as you can to the point of and I make them feel, they got to feel uncomfortable, but I want them to push me. So we use a lot of physical things to get there because we believe in a holistic way of acting, right? To get to the emotions that are already
you got to move. You got to move your body because your emotions are trapped in your body. And as artists, we need to be very in touch with our emotions. And, haven't you ever felt when you're working out so hard that you can like literally start crying? I've done it. I've started crying because all this emotion comes out because I'm really pushing myself and being determined to get it done. So it's a really amazing experience. So.
Yeah. Plus, acting for people is very cathartic. Actors usually use acting as some form of therapy.
Yes.
We need to
to
let it out, to express, So it's been interesting. Honestly, it's been an interesting.
It's been great. I love to see our kids, growing and thriving in the class, and
we get excited.
Their little faces light up when they know they did great, and they're beginning to understand when they're on or when they're off a little bit. And so it's just fantastic. I love it. Hi from India, Jenna.
What's up, Mukesh from India?
Mukesh Kumar in the house. Nice to see you.
Great to see you.
Yes.
Great to see your name. Carol Castillo in the party in the elevator. I think we've kind of stolen that.
It's okay. It's a great, it's a catchy.
It's a catchy little tune.
Right?
I wonder if we can get the rights for it.
We can figure it out.
Hey, do you want to show them the sort of beginning of where we had somebody, a graphic designer, design what we sort of have in our heads with the logo?
Oh, with our 11/11
it's not quite there yet, but at least you can see where we're trying to go with it.
Okay, let's see.
If you want to share it.
Well, baby.
It's Theatrical Thursday, so why not?
Okay, let me see if I can find it.
Well, let me see. Is it on the?
Actually, I downloaded it, so yeah.
Is it on the
downloads?
Let's see.
I downloaded it last night.
Let's see. How do you go to the downloads here on this computer? My love. Baby, it's not going to disappear.
Oh my God, you're so funny, babe. Yeah, put me on the spot. Like I'm the techie in this house.
Well, you said you put it on the downloads.
Yeah, it's downloaded. Well,
where is it downloaded?
How do we find the downloads?
Well, no, the downloads got to be downloaded onto the desktop.
Baby, you go to the files and and then you find go to view finder. Oh no, Finder. Hello, Finder.
Finder, here we go. All right, guys. So this is just a work in progress. We're not completely. Where is it? Why isn't it opening?
What is it?
That's it.
Okay.
It's here. But it's not opening. And open. There we go.
All
okay.
Right.
So again,
go to the white one.
That's how it appears when you open it. No?
Okay, just show them that one then. Because I think the white one you won't be able to see screen to screen.
Okay.
Oh, there's the dark one. Okay.
All right.
What do you say? What do you think?
This is what we have so far, sort of conceptually. We already got some notes on it from somebody else who we value their opinion. But this is sort of where we are with it. Not completely sold on it yet.
Right.
But it's a work in progress. There's the elevator, which is a little too big.
Yeah, it's a huge elevator.
It's a huge elevator.
But we all fit in there. But look, this is all you guys, right?
All you guys in the party.
The elevator. See?
Not
the party,
sure.
the best spiritual party ever. And then we're supposed to be going up into the the elevator and going up to the galaxy, right?
So you'll see the 1111 on the doors. You'll see the 1111 on the doors, conversations with Jen and Mao. The Jen and Mao are on the top.
Uh-huh.
So,
You love it, Natalie? You like it? Hi, Natalie. How are you?
We need to be a little bit bigger. Or the elevator's got to be a little smaller.
Because
but this is a good start.
It's a good start.
I drew it in a piece of paper.
Yeah, from my head to from the
paper. From Jen's head to a piece of paper. The gold is not sort of working the way we thought it was going to work.
You can't really see the 1111. Yeah, the 1111.
You can see it. It's just the lighting. You can see it because it's in white. You can see it.
It's in white. Yeah, maybe in the black it would have been more.
So we're thinking that maybe the elevator needs to go back to being gray. We were looking for a yellowish gold to sort of go with the yellow that Jen wants. And now it's starting to look like this gold Egyptian. But it could be. Also,
how it's in my head? It's literally like a cartoon. Like, see us all there and our party elevator. And everybody from India, from Spain, from Portugal, from all Colombia, everybody's just jumping in, and it's just a magical thing, and then it shoots up, and we.
But that's the animation. That's the animation.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So this is just like it needs to move, and it needs to be.
But first is the logo. This is just the logo.
I'm great.
Which is why it's got to be smaller and. The note that we got from somebody who's very good at this said we need to make the focus is Mao and Jen because that's what the show is about.
Right.
And then maybe lose the people for right now.
No, the people. No, you can't lose the people. It's all about the people. We just need to see you jumping in. The way I see it's like the earth, right?
Yeah,
and then I see the countries popping up.
But also, our friend did say less is better.
Right.
Not too busy because then it's just too busy.
But that's the cartoon version in my mind.
That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely.
So for me, that's how it happens inside of my, little girl imagination and even big girl imagination. Because at the end of the day, I really embraced myself as like, you know what? I love love, and I love just parties and balloons and cakes, and I just love that feeling.
Yeah,
because everybody's like happy when we're doing that.
The concept is that we are helping people, right? So we want this whole thing to be about also the people.
Well, it's about exactly. So that's why the people need to stay. So it's a spiritual experience, but it's also
it shouldn't
a party.
Look, a little. If you look at this, it looks a little bit like an orgy.
Shut up.
Well, you got this picture of
Where
this
did
lady
you get?
like this.
No, it's a concert. That's what Juliana said. Now you just took it to another level. You almost hit me with that.
Do you have the one that I drew and the video that I made?
No, baby, I don't. Let's see.
I sent it to you.
Let's see. I'm great, you guys. Anais is ready, y'all. Can I call you guys later in the evening? Absolutely, yes. We actually have class tonight at 5. We have
5 to 7. We have class.
Her class would be Mondays and Thursdays from 5 to 7. But yes, absolutely. Yay, that's exciting. Anais, yay. So definitely call us. And let's say goodbye to Instagram. We have a minute and a half left on your Instagram. But just so you know, we love you. We appreciate you, and we are here for you. Come back tomorrow. It is 11/11.
Fun Friday. As it isn't fun every day.
Fun family with a dash of financial, fantastic, funky.
Let's read something over. So I have my friend looking to get an agent to rep his writing. He wrote with his father, Glenn A. Larson. His father wrote and created Knight Rider, Magnum P.I., The Fall Guy, Battleship Galactica, and TV shows. Edward James almost got his acting break in Battlestar Galactica. This is how I know Edward James Olmos. Actually, no, Edward James Olmos actually, Prince, his first big break was on a play called Zoot Suit. That's how he was discovered, on a play called Zoot Suit. And from Zoot Suit, he jumped into Blade Runner. That Zoot Suit catapulted him to fame, which then was seen by the director of Blade Runner. And from there, his career took off, and then he ended up being on his show, Miami Vice, was his big TV. But he's been around already. He had been doing a lot of other Latin projects. So I just want to correct that, because I'm a fan of Edward, and I know Edward, so I know some of his
trajectory.
This is how I know Edward James Olmos. Do you think I can share James Larson's work with you? You can
definitely send us a message, and we'll talk about that.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes.
So she says, so cool. I like it. You can't really see the 1111. Looking lovely, Makush. Thank you, Princess. Can I help you design something for your design?
Well, we're using your lady.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
She's sweet. She's very
really
sweet.
She actually showed them Juliana's, because Juliana's going to start a YouTube channel, and it's called Mia's Galaxy.
This one.
You got to click on the little thing.
This?
Yes. There we go. On the picture, baby.
I'm clicking on the picture.
Let's see. Oh, we should show them that too. Let's see. We also did our logo for Shortcut to Hollywood, our school, our online academy, and
here we go.
There it is. Look how pretty.
So this is for Juliana's, our daughter's. She came up with this concept of what she sort of wanted for her YouTube channel.
Mia's Galaxy.
Mia's Galaxy. Isn't it cute?
It's adorable. I love it.
We're happy with this one.
Yes.
You know, this is a good concept. And then Shortcut to Hollywood. We really love this.
The 1111 should be another color. Yeah, Ali, I agree with you. But it's the white. No, you gotta get the other one. Yes, the white.
Okay.
Let's see. We should get Randy Chris Ferrara from YouTube to design and animate intro. He can make a cartoon version. Yes, the logo should make the show memorable. Yes, let's do it.
Yes. So look, this is Shortcut to Hollywood. I don't know if you can see it.
I think the glare just
the glare is here. We go.
There it is.
Here it is. Shortcut to Hollywood. It's a little rocket.
And then making a difference one actor at a time.
And this is just a logo that will go on any of the media stuff that we're going to put, and
so cute.
The website. We're really happy with the little rocket.
Fiverr, I gotta shout out to Fiverr. Fiverr is a fantastic place to.
Not expensive, and it just gives you something to get going with, right?
Gig workers that
Prince Shaw actually was the one who turned us onto Fiverr.
So thank you for that.
We had heard about it, but we really hadn't really
I was already part of Fiverr, but I wasn't trusting it until
he showed us some stuff. So thank you, Prince.
Yay,
Allison,
thank you.
I was the only Caucasian in the class. I look Latin in film at UCLA, and I learned about Zoot Suit. Zoot Suit
is a great play.
Zoot Suit is
Beatriz Zoe. She is from Greece. Oh, and is she a graphic designer? Mukesh? I know one. Oh, there it is. I know one young animation movie maker can help out you. Oh, okay.
Oh, great.
Have her reach out to us, because we are definitely.
We are looking for animation. Definitely.
That international connection, is really fantastic. This young designer, she's from Pakistan. So that's what I love about Fiverr. It's like it's from people from all over the world, and that's what this COVID bonus has given us, right? Is the actual connection, the true connection with so many people from all over the world. Whereas before it's kind of like weird. Now it's more like, oh my goodness, we're connected spiritually. We're connected in this time in history, and we can actually get to know one another virtually.
Well, also the reality is, guys, is that sometimes, like Jennifer and I, we have a production company, but we are the investors in the company right now, So we have to spend money to get most of the stuff done. So we got to look at our budget. Okay, what's our budget right now? This is what producers do.
Yeah.
And okay, this is what we can do. Who can we get for somebody to do it for this amount? And then Fiverr actually it's
fantastic.
Fantastic.
It really works with budgets.
With budgets and
yeah.
So
great.
So
we highly recommend it.
Thank you, Prince, again.
Yes. All right. So
let's close up with some conversations of 177.
Yeah. Champions have a world-class work ethic.
By the way, I'm leaving to go do a COVID test because I start working on a film called America's Family August 31st, and we're shooting for a month. I don't think I'm shooting completely for the month. I don't know how many days I'm shooting, but the mitigation for SAG for COVID, oh boy, it's intense. So the first thing before they can even send you the contract, you have to go get a COVID test, and you have to isolate yourself for 10 days, which I'm already pretty much quarantined. You quarantine with your family, no other than that. Quarantine for 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty intense.
Yeah. Yes. All right. You want to read that?
Sure. Champions have a world-class work ethic. Amateurs hope, professionals work. Amateurs work just hard enough to escape being fired. Their belief system demands they be compensated for every action they take on the job. If they can be overcompensated, that's even better. The pros have the exact opposite belief. The only way you'll ever work out one of the greatest ones is to become one. They know there's no such thing as overcompensation, at least not in the long term. The pros know also that the marketplace will richly reward a world-class work ethic with endless stem of opportunities. This work ethic is the reason so many immigrants come to the free world and become millionaires. They remember where they came from and what it took to get them to the land of the free. They're so grateful for the opportunity to work hard that no one can convince them to slow down. Nido Quabin, a Lebanese immigrant, came to America with only a dream and a world-class ethic and built an empire. Immigrants are 4 times as likely to become millionaires as American-born citizens. This starting statistics boils down to one thing: a world-class ethic. On scale 1 to 7, being highest, rate your work ethic. If you score less than 5, upgrade your work commitment.
Yes. Well, I gotta say,
that's it.
I'm like an 11 in that one. and good job.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
All right. With that, we love you. We appreciate you. And we are here for you. We will see you tomorrow. And yes, I definitely thank you so much. Have her send a friend request. And let's go take pictures of you both standing in the Herald Examiner building near their famous elevator. Nice idea.
Good idea.
We were talking about what elevator. We need a real elevator.
Yeah, a real elevator that's a beautiful elevator. And literally it's the elevator opens and then we're popping out and we're like going like this.
Or come in.
That's how we see it, right? Literally the elevator's opening and then we're like,
come in. Everybody in. Me with my little bell. Everybody coming in. Yeah. And
it really could be just that simple.
Yeah. Definitely. And then when it shoots out, then it turns into cartoon.
Exactly.
Ah!
All right, guys.
It.
We love you. Nos vemos mañana.